Hi guys, so today we're gonna try and fix, right, the most problematic thing about the Galaxy S6 Tab S6 keyboard, which is this part here. See, the top bit here is magnetic, but this side here is not. So the problem is people think that you need to press onto it to create a little air suction on here. The problem is I did that. I'd been doing that for hours yesterday. I let it sit there, and still whilst I was using it last night, it fell off. So no matter how hard I press on it, you're never sure when it's gonna come off. And what happens is when people use this like that on the table, right? Because you never know when it's gonna come off because of the loose adhesion. That comes off. People's tablet comes out flying or it hits the table really hard. So that's one of the main issue with this. It's actually quite nice and it's gone down enough in cost. Right now it's only around 30 quid for a brand new one, which is really good. But the problem is this thing here. Right, so it's not magnetic. This side up here is magnetic, but it has very weak magnets, so we can't really rely on that. It literally, the magnet's there to just keep it flat when you're using it, so we can't really rely on this side. It just doesn't really work properly, and I'm just not gonna wait for it to come off again and could possibly break the tablet. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna attempt to take this off and we're gonna put some really strong double-sided mounting tape. So the tools I'm gonna be using today, you need to get a really strong double-sided mounting tape. Try and get one that has a little bit of height in it. Like, try not to have it completely flat, because you still want a little bit of gap where you can open this hinge without it scratching the tablet, right? So you still want a little bit of a lip from the tape. This one's perfect, so that one's from Mammoth. So the second most important thing, if you really want this job to stick and stay, is the alcohol for cleaning any dirt off your tablet. Scissors for cutting the tape. I have a little blower for any dust that we get on it. But one thing I'm also gonna do is have this hair dryer. We're gonna try and heat this up just enough so that the tape gets the maximum adhesion to it. This is gonna be a permanent thing, so if you don't want it to be permanent, then don't try and do this, because it's gonna be on there for good. So as you can see, it's really easy to peel. Because this is plastic here, it comes off quite clean. See? We are still gonna try and clean it with see, that's tape, because that sticks. Whilst the other side is just really, I don't know, it has the same texture as a badminton racket grip. Just to make you aware, there is no film. People talk about removing the thin gray film in there. There's no gray film in here. There was a plastic cover that I took off, covering this side, protecting it, but there is absolutely no tape adhesion into this. It is a little bit dirty now, right? So of course it's not gonna stick as good, but just to show you how bad how bad it is. Do you see how bad that is? I'm really trying to push that in there. You see, it's just so bad. Oh, it's thick a little bit. Apparently it has that suction thing, which is really crappy. But let me show you what it's like with the tape side that we removed from the actual cover. So this is just, normal tape that they have. Look how much more powerful it is. The tiniest bit of alcohol to just clean it off any residue. Try not to use any of your cotton makeup remover thing on there, or any cotton pads, because it's gonna leave a lot of lint. I'm gonna try and clean this as well. because I've been holding it, you know, there's loads of probably oils in there. You want to stick this side first, right? I'm using Mammoth tape. It's rated as one of the stronger double-sided tape there. One of the nice alternative is as well is it's called the Gorilla double-sided tape. The black one is it's available like in Amazon UK and on Wix or Halfords, I think. Well, that's also rated for like 30 pounds, I think, of weight. As you can see, I've already cut the inner side of the tape. It's hard to see, but I have the top tape running just below that line there. Okay, and kind of right up to the edge there. Same with the bottom one. Try not to go below, close to the hinge. So, and what you want to do, you want to like press this on before you take off the top layer. You want to just, so a really good technique is lay it flat on here. Have the pen side on here dangling. Go ahead with your scissors, this side down, and really press on it like that. Really take any air bubbles out of it. Make sure that's on there really nice. We want to practice laying it on there, but when we lay it down, you want to keep the bottom parts up like that, and don't lay it down yet. You want to lay this pen side down. It should line up automatically because it's magnetic, right? Make sure the camera is in the hole. Make sure it's lined up. Like I said, it should automatically line it up for you because it is magnetic. So, right, see? It is magnetic. Yeah, so once it's lined up like that, once you're happy with it, now you can heat up what's on here and just lay it down like that. So that's what we're gonna do now. You're gonna heat this up. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with how that's lining up at the rear. You wanna okay, double check you're happy with everything and drop it down. It did shift a little bit. Bummer. I made a mistake in that I shifted. So don't bloody do what I did then. Right, that basically took so much force to take off. Literally almost impossible to take off. So seriously, I struggled so much taking that off. I think I was there for like 20 minutes trying to pull it. It's easy if you roll it, but if you're taking the whole thing off, it's near enough impossible. So you need to start off one side if you do get it wrong. But oh shit! You see how strong that is? That it even took this plastic thing off here. Actually took away the plastic cover. Right? That's how bloody strong it is. What I might do is I might clean this now and then try and re-stick it on this. Yeah, sorry guys, well, I made a mistake so that you don't have to. So, yeah. Right, so second time I would just hold it and watch this, and don't worry about even watching this, just keep this up. Put your fingers here, keep that intact, and slowly drop it whilst holding the edge flush, right? So that we don't get it wrong again. So, because literally once you have it on, it's not coming out. You could, but you're gonna break the keyboard. Okay guys, so here we have it. It's finally installed and it's gonna be on there for good. I'm gonna give you guys a little update if anything does go wrong or if it falls off. Like I said, it was so strong that it actually took this cover off. The actual back plate. There you go. I was using the Mammoth mounting double-sided tape and it should be on there for, well, forever really. You can't take it off, but you're probably gonna damage the keyboard cover side of things. But like I said, that's 30 quid now, brand new, so really it's not a big, sacrifice if you do want to get it there permanently. So yeah, we could still open everything, it's just that this is in there much better now. So yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll update you guys. Let me know how you get on with it and see you next time. Bye.